This is going to be a video review of Quiz 5.1 Trigonometry. And the first few questions were to find an exact value of the trig functions, and you were supposed to use the unit circle. So here we go. Alright, the first question was the secant of 7 pi over 4. The first thing is you need to know what secant is. Secant is hypotenuse over adjacent. So if you go to the triangle, the hypotenuse is 1, adjacent is x. So this is going to be 1 over x. And so you have to go to 7 pi over 4 on the unit circle. 7 pi over 4. The x value is the square root of 2 over 2. So then you come back to the problem. 1 over the square root of 2 over 2. And what you're going to do now is you're going to keep, change, flip. You're going to keep the numerator. You're going to multiply. And you're going to flip the denominator. It's the square root of 2 over 2. So when you flip this, you're going to get 2 over the square root of 2. You see how that's flipped? We multiply across. 1 times 2 is 2 over the square root of 2. We can't have the square root of 2, so we're going to multiply top and bottom by the square root of 2. And we're going to get 2 root 2 over, this becomes a 2. The 2's cancel, and you get just the square root of 2. And that's going to be the answer. Alright, if you guys remember this table, you can also use this one. We're looking for the secant of 7 pi over 4. So then you come to this table and you look for 7 pi over 4. Right here. And we want the secant, and I'm sorry that it is zooming in and zooming out, but hopefully you have this done at home. This is the 7 pi over 4, and you look for the secant, so you come down and you see that the answer is the square root of 2. Just like what we got when we did the calculation. Alright, the next problem is the cotangent of 210. So you need to know the definition of cotangent. Cotangent is adjacent over opposite. Okay. Oh, we forgot the triangle. Adjacent is x, opposite is y. So the cotangent is going to be x over y. So you're going to go to 210 on the unit circle. Zooming in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. 210, here it is, 210, and we need the x value, which is the negative square root of 2, and the y value. Here we go. The x value is negative square root of 3 over 2. And the other one is negative 1/2. And what you're going to do is you're going to keep, change, flip. So we keep the numerator. Negative square root of 3 over 2. We multiply and we flip this. So negative 2 over 1. The negative signs cancel. The 2's cancel. And you're left with the square root of 3. Alright, we can usually use that table. We want the cotangent of 210. You ready? Oh, why do they have to be so far apart? Alright, cotangent's over here. In 210, it's going to be, line it up. Let me see, 210. Right here. See? Square root of 3, just like what we got. Alright, the next problem is sine 60. Remember, sine is the opposite over the hypotenuse. Opposite is y, hypotenuse is 1. So we're looking for y over 1, or just y. So we go to 60 degrees. And we find the y value. The y value is the square root of 3 over 2. So the square root of 3 over 2. And that's going to be the answer. Now let's check this on the table. We're looking for the sine of 60. Square root of 3 over 2. There you go. Alright, the last one is the cosecant of pi over 4. Cosecant is hypotenuse over opposite. The hypotenuse is 1, opposite is y. So we're looking for 1 over y. We go to pi fourths. Blurry, I apologize. There we go. 1 over y, 1 over square root of 2 over 2. 1 over square root of 2 over 2. Once again, keep change flip. So it's going to be 1 times 2 over the square root of 2. We can't have the square root of 2. So you get 2 root 2 over 2. These become a regular 2. That cancels and you get the square root of 2. Alright, using the table, we want the cosecant of pi over 4. Where's the cosecant? Cosecant's over here. And pi over 4 is right here. The cosecant of pi over 4 is the square root of 2. So, there you go. Alright, we went ahead and we solved these 4. In the next videos, I'm going to show you how to do the reference angles, converting degrees to radians, and then how to do the 5 trig functions.